Welcome back to day 4 of 5 days to a six-pack. The focus for today's video is on cardio. Cardio is hugely important if you are trying to decrease your fat, especially decrease that belly fat, and also make sure that your muscles start to pop and you get that shredded tight look. That's what we all want. So cardio, varying cardio is important. What I mean by that is high intensity days and low intensity days. High intensity days, for example, let's say you do a sprint on a treadmill or outside for 20 seconds and then you walk for 1 minute and 40 seconds to cool down. And then you do that incrementally about 6 to 8 times. Low intensity days are also called steady state cardio, where you're on an elliptical, you're on a treadmill, you're walking outside, you're on a stair climber for about 30 minutes at a very low pace. Now, what's the difference between high intensity and low intensity, and why do they need to be coupled and paired together? Very, very happy that you asked that question. High intensity attacks your carbohydrate storage first. So it's going to use your carbs for energy first. So it's going to burn the carbs first and then it's going to burn the fat. Now, high intensity cardio has what's called an afterburn effect. So you realize that the 20 seconds you're doing high intensity and then you dip low and then 20 seconds low. Now, after you step off that treadmill or after you step off the track or the stationary bike or anything, your body still naturally does that. So you keep burning calories after you finish a workout. Now, it's different than steady state cardio or low intensity cardio. Low intensity cardio taps into your fat stores first. And after you step off whatever machine or outside after your walk, you stop burning those calories. So you have to vary them, because one's going to tap into your fat, the other one's going to tap into your carb storage, but both are going to make sure it's going to promote muscle growth and it's going to decrease fat loss. Now, before you say, Ricky, you said, high intensity helps me burn calories after, and it's about calories in versus calories out. Well, if you do high intensity 5 to 6 days a week, you're going to burn a lot of muscle. So even if you're burning the fat, it's not like, let's say this is the fat right here and this is the muscle. You want the fat to go down, you want the muscle to pair up, and so it's a tight look. Well, if the muscle is decreasing, and then the fat's decreasing, then you're going to have that kind of skinny fat look, which isn't what you want. So you want to make sure you're doing about a day of high intensity, a day of low intensity, and then a rest. Day of high, day of low, and then a rest. So it gives your body a chance to recover, and then it gives that maximum effect. So varying high intensity cardio and low intensity cardio is your key to success when it comes to getting a six-pack or getting a shredded, cut up body that you've always wanted. Hopefully it helps. I know it does. Now, stay tuned for the last day of 5 days to a six-pack. Also, if you want a free strategy call with me, make sure you fill out your information. I will get on the phone with you as soon as possible.